Martie in South Africa asks a question that is pretty common to people who want to know about deliverance. How does one know if you are possessed? How does one get rid of an eating demon? Well, let me hold off the latter part of that answer and deal with the first part. How can you know if you're possessed? Many people want to know that. When people come to see me for a personal one-on-one encounter session, I have them fill out a multi-page, very detailed profile. When I sit down to work with them, I go through that profile and ask them many questions. Before I ever get to the point of dealing with demons, I want to know as much as I can about that individual. Why? Well, I want to know if they have a demon, how did they get the demon? And not only how did they get the demon, but how are we going to get rid of it? I ask people, have you had mental health treatment? Have you been to see a counselor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, and have you been evaluated in some way? Have you seen a medical doctor? Have you ruled out all physical and mental health issues? Once we get beyond that, there are some other basic questions. Is there what I call the devil's fingerprint? For example, has the person had a long history of involvement in the occult? Is there generational witchcraft in the family? Is there severe trauma and abuse? And then, of course, I ask, have there been manifestations? Have friends or family members seen the demon? Have they heard it speak? And in many cases, people do come to me because a family member has seen a demonic manifestation. As far as the eating disorder is concerned, it could just be a spirit of gluttony, or it could be rooted behaviorally in some trauma or some childhood incident that has caused this craving for food, and a demon may have latched onto that and used that as the pretext to spiritually oppress the person. Since you are contacting me from South Africa, I would encourage you to schedule a personal session with me via Skype. People who can manage to make it to America, I sit down and talk with them face to face. Skype is an excellent alternative so that I can look at you, ask you the right type of questions, and by a process of elimination, find out, is this a demon? Do you have a demon? Or is there another explanation? If there is another explanation, by all means, pursue the medical treatment or the psychological therapy. If it's a demon, then an exorcism is in order. We'll find out what demon is there, what legal right it claims, what strongholds it hangs on to, and expel it by the authority that is in the name of Jesus Christ. Cancel curses, break soul ties, cleanse your ancestry, and cast out demons. Enroll now in the International School of Exorcism and the Advanced Academy of Deliverance. In our new book, Set Your Family Free, we teach how to raise children with purity principles, how to prepare them for adulthood, and how to break every assignment of Satan over their lives.
We give you the principles of spiritual warfare to fight for your family and to be victorious over the powers of darkness.
This is the book that will set your family free. How do you know if your problems are the result of bad life choices or demons? My 200-page book, Dealing with Demons, has answers for questions most are afraid to ask. Can Christians be demon-possessed? How can I know what's natural and what's supernatural? Dealing with Demons will teach you how to recognize symptoms that the devil is at work in your life. Be one step closer to living in spiritual victory. The most frequent demon that I deal with is the spirit of Jezebel. This demon wants to destroy your health, your finances, your marriage, your family, and your church. My book, Jezebel, is your key to overcoming the most prevalent evil spirit of our age. Get your copy today.
He took the curses away from me. Go see Bob Larson because he can help you.
If your life isn't all that it should be, if relationships aren't working, if your health, your finances, or your spiritual life are unhappy, schedule a personal one-on-one encounter with me. We'll get to the root of the issues that are holding you back. We'll give you answers and a whole new direction in life.
Oh, what a change, what a difference when you have an encounter with God.
Take action. I look forward to seeing you soon.
For the latest information on resources, seminars, conferences, training institutes, retreats, and international missions, go to boblarson.org. Thank you for your prayers and financial partnership.